Hello. You okay? Are you okay? Where's my kiss? Oh, thank you. Hello. Come here. Oh, my big boy, ain't you? Yes, you are. Hello. I'm making a video now, bud. Hello. So you've got to be on your best behaviour, okay? Hello. Oh, bless him. So, I just thought we'd have a chat. Do you know what? I've left me coffee in the kitchen. Let me go and get my coffee. Alright, mate. Do you want to just stay there for me? I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm just going to get me coffee, okay? Stay there. Good boy, you stay there. Stay there. Hello, we are back. What a fall. Fancy leaving Miss Slurpee. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? You having to lay down? Okay. Hello. So, we're just going to have a chatty video. Oh, here we go. Going to have a little chatty. Hello. What can I do for you? Cuddle? Okay. Just going to have a little chatty video for a minute or two. Just tell you what's been happening, really. First of all, I went to the hospital yesterday. As I'm making this, I don't know when you're going to see this, but anyway, whatever. So, I went to the hospital about this ridiculous hernia. What a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. No, you stay there, love. I had to wait 45 minutes. What are we doing? I know. What? I will in a minute. I know. He said, show them my birthday present. I will in a minute, okay? I will. So yeah, I had to sit in the waiting room 45 minutes for a 2-minute appointment. The guy was lovely, I have to say that. It was really, really lovely. And he said, I've just been going through your paperwork. He said, you haven't got your CT scan. I said, what CT scan? Anyway, he said, your doctor's surgery should have arranged for a CT scan prior to this appointment. I said, well, they haven't. He said, yeah, I can see that. He said, so what will happen now is we will arrange for the CT scan and then you'll come back and see me. So I'll go back and see the same guy with a view to arranging surgery then. So it's a bit of a rigmarole, really, because I don't like these things, as you know. But anyway, the good thing was he was really, really nice. So next time I see him, it'll be really nice as well. You alright there, Bode? You're wandering about. I'm making a video. Are you getting jealous, or do you want to come and see me? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to come here? Because I'm making a video. You want to lay down there? Okay. Just lay down on the floor. So, let me get closer. There we go. Better. Now, I'm having a quick slurpee, so cheers. Lovely. So that was a little bit of a waste of time. The other thing is this potential ME or CFS. God knows what's happening. I took iron for 3 months. I had the blood test done again. It came back as normal, so I'm on the normal range, which is great. And they said, you're on the normal range and the doctor will speak to you. They phone you up. And I said, great. Never heard anything for a week, so I left a little reminder and I said, don't forget you're supposed to be ringing me. Anyway, then I got a message from somebody saying, we've passed this on to your doctor, so he'll contact you shortly. Waited another week, and I said, another week's gone by. I'm waiting to speak to somebody. And they said, well, we've got one request already from you, but we'll add this to that request. I don't know why we should be requesting that they speak to us. They should just phone us up. Anyway, whatever. So that is in the pipeline. I've no idea. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything myself, what I can think to do. I'm not getting anywhere with it, really. I am, a lot of the time, I'm exhausted. and I get very, very tired very, very quickly. That's how it feels, you know. I can be doing something, say, I don't know, say I'm reading a book, you know, and I can be absolutely fine. I'm reading away, and all of a sudden I think, oh God, I'm tired. And then within a minute or two or three, I'm really tired. And then I think, oh, I'm going to have to go to bed. I just can't function correctly, so I'll go to bed. But anyway, so it is what it is. I mean, it's not life-threatening, is it? It's just one of those things. So we'll see what's going to happen about that whenever they decide to give me a bell about it. The weather's been a bit crap, so we haven't really been out much. It's been very wet just lately, a bit windy. We've had a storm, a bit of snow, a bit of ice, a bit of frost, you know. It's that time of year again, really. So we haven't done a great deal. Now, obviously, as you know, I don't celebrate Christmas, but the 25th of December is Bodhi's birthday. Bodhi, I'm talking about your birthday, okay? Do you want to come up here? You can do. Look, get up there. That's it. Come see me. Hello, do you want to come see me or not? No, you want to stay there. So this little man, his birthday, yeah, on December the 25th. So that's what we celebrate. Now, I never know what to get him because it's all boring. It's all the usual old stuff. So I've got him 2 packs of, you know, the round things that bounce on the ground, beginning with B. And I got him this time just to try, see how he gets on with them. I'm making this in, well, the last day of November, to be honest with you, because, you know, although his birthday is on a specific day, we don't bother with it. Pardon me. So I thought I'd try him on a couple of little things, because when he was a little tiny puppy, when he was very small, when he was a little dog, right, about the size of your head you were, we had a couple of like rope tuggers, and we used to play with them, alright? And yeah, I thought I'd try him on those again. So I bought him, I bought him 2 or 3 different things, and he hasn't really got a clue. So I've been teaching him how to play with them, but any chance he gets, he likes to just claw and hold them and then chew them and spit them out. So he just rips them up basically, because he doesn't really know what to do. And I've been putting them on his paw and then moving them forward and stuff like that. I haven't got one here, but it's just a bit of colourful rope really. But I bought him 4 different ones of them, different shapes, different lengths. What's he looking at? Oh, hello. Hello, I was watching you. You were watching something and I was watching you. Big yawn? What? Come on then, go see me. No? Okay. Yeah, so I never know what to get him. But anyway, so I got him these things. He hasn't really got a clue. And I said, "What? Do you want anything special for your birthday?" And he whispers to me sometimes, "Bodhi, can you whisper to me what you wanted for your birthday? Tell me what you wanted." Here. No, tell me. That's getting down, isn't it? Tell me what you wanted. Oh, he's not going to tell me. Are you going to say or not? Okay. Anyway, so I said, I'll get you whatever you want for your birthday. Didn't I? Whatever you want. Do you remember? Yeah. Go on then, you say. No? I know you've already said before, and I've got it. I have got it. Okay? So I didn't know what to get him, so I asked him, and he came up with a couple of different things. One of them, I haven't even opened this. Oh, he's looking for the postman. Oh, this is really, really heavy. So, this is a box set, Blondie. It's got every album. It's so heavy, you'd never believe the weight of this. Okay, so it's called Blondie Against the Odds, and this piece of paper, I don't really know what it's doing, but it's there. So that is it an advert? I don't know what it is. Oh, I see, it goes all the way round. Anyway, I've no idea. So, and I'm not going to undo it now because I'm going to drop it all over the floor, because I know exactly what I'm like. So that's what he wanted, apparently. Yeah. So I said, I'll get you whatever you want. I don't know, it's so heavy. I know there's a huge book in there, and there's like 8 or 10 or 12 CDs. It should say, but I haven't got my glasses on, so whatever. But yeah, so Blondie Against the Odds. You can have a look at it yourself on Amazon or whatever, and you can see whatever is in here, can't you? But yeah, Blondie, because you love Blondie, don't you, Bode? I'm just saying, you love Blondie, yeah? Well, you love music, don't you? In general, you love music. Well, this is Blondie, this is yours. I know. Okay, so we put that back down, and I haven't got it yet, but I decided to treat myself, being as Bode is into his music, well, I'm into mine as well. I don't normally, dribbling, I don't normally go for counterfeit, fake goods. Every now and then I do. I've been deliberating over this for a year. Now, I love U2, or at least I loved U2's first 5 albums, and then a few tracks from each album after then. But The Unforgettable Fire, that's the album that, I love that so much. The Joshua Tree is fantastic. The Unforgettable Fire is the best album they've ever done, in my opinion. So somebody did a counterfeit, it's Chinese of course, a Chinese box set of every single album, going right up to their album from 2 years ago. So from 78, I believe, until 2022. There's 22 albums. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a picture up now, or in a minute, or whatever, so you can see what it's like, front and back. So I've been deliberating, shall I buy it or not? It's 22 albums, and I don't want to buy it if it's crap. So I did my research, like you always do, and everybody seems to say this is fantastic. It's so good. It might as well be from U2. It might as well be the original kind of a box set made for and by U2. But it's not. It's made by some bloke in bloody China. But I thought, if this was made by U2, I'd buy it in an instant. I really would. So what's stopping me from buying it? Well, what's stopping me from buying it? I didn't want to be buying a load of crap. Now, I paid 81 quid for it, so it's about £4 or just less, £4 per disc. So you can't buy your disc, you can't buy a CD for £4 normally. So I thought, sod it, why not? Bodhi's bought his Blondie, and I thought, well, I might as well buy my, give myself a little treat. So 81 quid it cost, about 4 quid a disc, and doing my research, everybody says this is great quality, really good quality. There's one song, I think it's called Desire, where the music drops out slightly for a few seconds and comes back in. But honestly, if that's the only slight problem with all of those 22 albums, I'll be happy with it. But anyway, so you will have seen a picture of it. It is fake, it is fraudulent, it is counterfeit, it is illegal, but I don't care because I wanted it. So that's that really. What else have I got to tell you? Yeah, we ain't done a lot. I'll tell you what I was going to tell you. Arla, A-R-L-A. Now, you've probably heard of this anyway, I would imagine, but Arla is a global milk company. They probably don't exist really. What they do, they have the milk contracts with millions of farms globally. They're a global company. A-R-L-A. I think they started in Denmark actually, Arla. So what Arla have decided to do in their wisdom, they've decided to put something in their milk called, I think it's Bovia? No? B-O-V, yeah, it could be Bovia, something like that. This additive, right, this chemical, they've decided to put that into their cows, a spoon a month, to make them fart less. Yeah, I can hear you laughing. Because this global warming bullshit, right, this methane reduction will help. Now, cows have been farting on this planet probably forever. But anyway, they decided they want them to fart less, so by giving them this stuff, this poison, this chemical, which will get into their meat, get into their milk, but by doing that they will fart less. So, what do you do? That's very, very clever. Well done, Arla. Now, I used to buy Cravendale milk. Cravendale milk. But again, that's Arla. Arla have bought so many of these companies up, like Lurpak, that's Arla. I buy Anchor Butter, just found out that's Arla. There's not a lot that's not bloody Arla. So the products that I've been eating and drinking contain this chemical, in this milk, quite clearly. Excuse me. But the reason why I mention it now is there's a little bit of talk going around the internet about the drug in the milk and in the human system that can be quite carcinogenic. In other words, can be cancer causing. Don't know whether it's right or wrong. I've done my research, or a lot of research on it, and I'm concerned enough to never buy Arla again. So I've now done my research. What can I buy? What butters can I buy? What milks can I buy? What cream can I buy? What other products can I buy that is not Arla? And again, it's all there if you want it on the internet. But even shop own, I think Sainsbury's own milk is really Arla. And there's Arla in so many things. It's worth doing your research. I mean, don't take my word for it, but if you are taking my word for it, do your own research. And look into your own milk that you buy, your own butter, your own cream, things like that, any dairy products and what have you, and what contains Arla milk in these butters or cheeses or whatever, or what milk is made by Arla. Get to know what you're buying. I'm worried enough because I had cancer just a couple of years ago. Now, what the doctors have told me is you're on a 5-year pathway, cancer pathway. And what happens is, in my system, I will have cancerous, what do they bloody call them? Cells, cancerous cells. Now, they're looking for a home, and mostly they die. I excrete them, obviously, in my bodily functions, and mostly they don't cause a problem. We've all got a few little cancer cells. When you've had cancer, you've got quite a number more. So you're on a pathway, a cancer pathway, a 5-year cancer pathway, to just ensure that everything is going well. And they keep taking bloods, and they do, I've had scans, I've had the camera up the old brown cave 3 times, got another one next year. That's something nice to look forward to. Various different things, different scans, ultrasounds, stuff like that. So they're really on the ball. But if you take in something that's potentially carcinogenic, it's going to fire them off again. So I will get cancer, or could potentially get cancer, if I take Arla products in. Okay, so that's that. Now, you're going to say, well, surely Arla, it must be safe for human consumption. Yeah, they've said it is. They've done a 90-day, right? 90-day experiment, if you like, on cows. Well, number one, the cows don't live very long. Okay, they are killed, and we do eat them. The milk isn't in their udders forevermore. It's discarded, sold, whatever. So, what do you do there? You can't really do a lot there. And apparently the cows stop farting and burping a bit more. So that's great. They're curing a thing that doesn't need to be cured. Cows eat grass and they burp. That's what happens. It still happens. It will always happen. By putting chemicals, dangerous chemicals, into their system to prevent that. I don't know what the long term is. Nobody does. And with 90 days to say, oh, don't worry, it's safe for humans. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. But from what I've now read, I am concerned enough to give Arla a very, very wide berth. I won't have any product from Arla, nothing whatsoever. Especially if I'm reading, what's going to happen, right, is it's safe and effective. Do you remember that? The jab is safe and effective. Oh, what do you mean 3 years later? People are dying. What are they dying of? Oh dear, well okay, maybe we got that wrong. Yeah, maybe you did. You know, and this is what happens. So at the moment, the 90-day trial says, oh, it's safe and effective. Yeah. Well, what will happen in a year or 2 or 3 or 10? So my advice is to do a little bit of research on Arla. So yeah, that's a bit worrying, isn't it, really? That anyway, whatever, you know, it is what it is, and you can think whatever you want. I did see a video, whether it's right or wrong, whether you agree with it or not, it doesn't matter, because at least it's somebody's opinion. And this guy was saying, if somebody wanted depopulation of all the humans, or a lot of humans, they'd have wars. Well, they're currently bumping that up, aren't they? You know, they want a war with Russia and Iran and Afghanistan and a few other countries. Terrible, really. Thousands of people, probably millions of people will die over that. So how to get rid of more? Well, we're not doing that jab anymore. That was successful at getting rid of 1.7 million people, apparently, that didn't need to die, and then the others that did die. So 1.7 million, well, that's a drop in the ocean. So how do you get rid of more and more people? Well, you can't coerce them into getting an injection, but people eat butter or milk or cheese or some dairy product or cream or desserts or rice pudding or I don't know, whatever. So the biggest milk and milk derivative type products ever is globally is Arla. Who knows? And if that's right, that they're trying to kill millions of people, put it in, I've always said that, put it in water or put it in the foodstuffs, put it in milk. Cheers. So yeah, I got 2 box sets by Nick Drake. I got the Blondie, that's mine really. So I've got the Blondie box set. I've got the U2 on the way, that should be here next week. What else? Oh, and a couple of others. So this winter it can snow and rain and be windy and do whatever it needs to do, and I will be quite happy listening to my music. Thank you very much. You have to do a bit of research. If you're interested in the YouTube box set, it's not easy to find, but then all of a sudden it will pop up somewhere like eBay, or you'll just find it, you know. So yeah, if you're interested, keep looking. Make sure you get it for as cheap as you can, really, because I found a couple of copies and they were well over 250 quid. Absolutely ridiculous. Especially, we know it's a fake, it's a counterfeit. So I paid 81 for it. If you go on to Discogs and you have a look and you type it into there, it will tell you the mean price, you know. So it'll tell you the highest it's ever been sold at, the lowest it's ever been sold at, but the middly price where you're likely to find it for. And I think the mid price is about 99 quid, so 81, that's a little bit cheaper, which is good. I did see, I've been looking at this box set for the last couple of years, and about a year ago I saw it for 60. In fact, 2 or 3 of them were on eBay for 60 quid. And they're all brand new, all wrapped up in the cellophane and everything else. So they really do look the business, you know. It's worth, at that price, you know, if you've got a couple of quid spare, it's worth getting it, I think. Anyway, just show you my little, oh Christ, I've been sat down too long. My little secret box, because I know you've been wondering, haven't you? What is the box? You see this, Bod? Just a little secret box. You coming back up? Come back. I know what you want to do. Good boy. There you go. Do you want to put this on your head? There you go, darling. How's that? Oh, that's lovely. Yes. Oh, you look beautiful. Yes, you do. Put it on your head. There we go. Oh, yes, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, yeah, I know. You look lovely now. You don't care, do you, eh? Oh, Amazon Prime, is this for me? I don't know. So I'll just show you this very, very quickly. So there it is there. And when you open it like this, can you see that? Ready? You open it and woof. See that? Woof. So I wish my sister was here, or my nieces. They're all bloody scared of spiders, but I just bought it for a bit of a laugh, you know. Anyway, thank you for listening to this rubbish. Hello. I love you so much. Do you know that? That's why I bought you that big box set. Yeah. But I saying I love you. I know you do. I know. Okay then. Take care. Be well. Ta-da.